How often do you take a step back and think, wow, I helped make this? Probably not enough. Okay, I know what we're doing. I know what we're doing. We're going to fail miserably at it, but I know what we're doing. What's the purpose of Acel if he's bad as a carry? That means he needs to be buffed. I kind of already knew he needed to be buffed from playtests on Friday, so... It's just not getting me new information. Acel should be able to carry. If 2-star Acel can't carry, especially in a 6 Rebel comp, game's in a bad spot. Is there a champion item combination in first carousel that can fair to clear 1-1? Nope. Oh look, not going blaster, have a Kog'Maw. Yep. Kaz can't clear 1-2? Well, that's just 1-2 though. Wait. Yes, he can. Kha'Zix? That is an early Vayne. Maybe either add the 6 Rebels don't need a buff. 6 Rebels are fine. 6 Rebel Jinx carry is great. 6 Rebel Jinx carry GP is great. It is specifically Acel in the equation that needs the buff. Holy moly. This is a really bad start for what we want to do, though. Make Mort dance. Do 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 do. What? Our 1-stars lost to somebody who leveled up to 4 already? What? Unbelievable. Unbelievable! This game's bullshit. Whoever designed this... anyone who helped make this game is an idiot. Sorry, I've been streaming so long, I'm talking like a streamer. Do you take notes while you stream? I mean, we have video evidence, so the video evidence is the notes. I can go back and look at it. Like, having the clips of the bugs is actually... Like, we've made it a habit now. We record every playtest we do, because having video evidence of the bugs is, like, really helpful. Lead designer needs to get shipped to Nintendo or something? Ouch. Ouch. Nice snipe, Caitlin. You got streamered? If they can say I got Mortdogged, I get to say I got streamered, I like it. I put TF in a corner at 1-2 and he cleared it alone because he stayed in the corner waiting for the creeps. I did the same thing and he moved up so he lost. Can I explain how that works? Yes, I can. So the way movement works in this game, I'm gonna boil it down to, and I'll make it simple. Let's say it was literally just these two fighting each other. The way the game works is it says, okay, every melee unit, pick who's going to move first, and it's random. So sometimes it might be this person who moves first, sometimes it might be this person who moves first. Then, let's say it picks him. He goes, okay, choose a target, move towards them. Now, he starts moving, but he's already considered in this hex. Then Poppy goes, okay, now it's my turn to move. Move towards my target. And so that's how it works. That's why it's like, even though within like a split frame, they'll end up looking like they moved at the same time, one person got to choose first. So. Wait, why is everybody running Jeweled Glove Graves? This is the second one. Is there a known bug with Ziggs 2 on PvE where he doesn't do damage? No. There's not a known bug. Don't you know about the Jeweled Graves Gauntlet meta? Apparently I don't. Like, what the hell? Okay, there's one. There's two. Yeah, I just happened to fight two Jeweled Glove Gauntlet... Two Jeweled Gauntlet Graves in a row. What does Urgot gain from AP? More mana back per cast. More mana reduction. Do you have any ideas how to make the battle system more controlled by players? What do you mean? It's called auto chess. I don't think we're really looking to make it more controlled by players. Sorry, if it's annoying you, I'll mute. Jeweled Gauntlet Graves, Jeweled Gauntlet Graves, Jeweled Gauntlet Graves, Jeweled Gauntlet Graves, Jeweled Gauntlet Graves. There we go. If there's an RNG choice for a front lane to choose who to attack, should it always say the left target? Nope. If every combat played out predictably, the game would be pretty bad. There has to be some variation in the combat. It creates anticipation, creates excitement. It creates unknown, otherwise the game could become super known. So, does everyone at Riot say mana? Probably not. But I do. We haven't two-starred anything because the game doesn't want me to win. What's your favorite pizza place? So Papa Murphy's Take and Bake is my favorite. It's the Chicago-style stuffed crust pizza there. It's nothing like amazing or fancy, but it's just my favorite. I like it a lot. They subscribed for 2 months. Thank you. Do I like peanuts? Not really. Not really. I wouldn't, like, turn them down, but they're just not my favorite. Again, I still want to know, like, what is it that made the PvE meta so aggressive? If you have a stack Kindred, is it better to run 6 Shadow or 6 Inferno? It's funny, because that's not a thing anymore. It's not knowing the meta, just spam, I guess. PvE has so much magic damage right now. Yeah, there's a lot of magic damage. Hashtag balling. MH Blue Mike, appreciate the subs, both of you. Which unit do you consider to be the greatest failure? I don't know, that's a hard one. Will there ever be a trait like Season 1 Yasuo Exile? Probably. There he is, that's what I've been looking for. 2-star Asol biggest failure? Nah. Pantheon? Yeah, there's parts of Pantheon that could be considered that. I think the problem is, though, like, the biggest failure is probably someone you just, like, don't remember, because they were just that uninteresting. Will a trait like Set 1 Ninja be a thing again? Hell yeah. We've been looking for an opportunity to do something just like Set 1 Ninja. So, hell yeah. Boop. Bring Shyvana back? Shyvana was fun. Shapeshifters were fun. Won that last game with Victor 3? Nice. Again, Mordekaiser just doesn't like to show up in my games. The fact that PBE is without consequence, if you go big and win, you get a great game. If you lose, you don't care about the points. Yeah, that's true, Can-Do. I agree with you there. It's like, PBE is the place where you go try all the high rolls. It's like why you saw Pirates so much more in normal games. That's true. That's true. I agree with you on that. Let's say, do we win this? No way, right? Oh! Wow! Shojin Jace, not a chance. I have a very specific plan I want to do. And it's not Sniper, by the way. We're just rolling what we got. That aggro reset looks so good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Does Vayne need a buff? She seems to be... What about a galaxy where there is a bonus for not having any synergies? Ugh. Again, that changes the game too much. You know, I say that, but like, one of the things we're going to try is going to change the game a lot, so we'll see. No, my Caitlyn. It's that Jeweled Gauntlet Graves again. Jeweled Gauntlet Graves, why? Did you answer about the April Fools? I remember that you asked patch 1012, you'd say... Yeah, okay, so I'll tell that story again one more time. This will be the last time I tell it, though. So, when we first were working on Galaxies, we knew we needed one more Legendary. And we were originally talking about Gnar, bringing back Gnar back as the Legendary. And as we talked about it, we realized... sorry, let me grab the item I want real quick. There it is. Okay. We realized Gnar was, like, okay. Could work. We were going to do, like, Mech Pilot Brawler. But we saw an opportunity because Star Guardian Urgot was coming out the patch after Galaxies launched. And so we're like, oh, we got to do Star Guardian Urgot. But we'll do it one patch after launch. It'll be like, add a champion, it'll be cool, it'll be fun. And Star Guardian Urgot will be in the set. So we made Urgot, very similar to how he is now. He was a Star Guardian Brawler. And it started off okay, but as we play tested him, what we found was that it like kind of ruined the Star Guardian experience. It's like you had these magical Star Girls and this ugly-ass creature thing, and a lot of our players were just like, this is bad, like really bad. So we ended up going, okay, we can't really ship Star Guardian Urgot, unfortunately. So instead we're like, what if we use Battlecast Urgot and give him his own trait, so he'd be like a Leviathan blaster, and with that Leviathan, then we can do lots of cool things with that. And then if you put the Star Guardian item on him, just for a one-time thing, we'd be like, cool, you can see the Star Guardian Urgot. So we tried that. And it was going okay, but we couldn't quite get Urgot where we wanted. And what we kept running into was, like, the Leviathan trait just kept feeling really bad. So the Leviathan trait wasn't working out. And then, what was the other one? Leviathan trait wasn't working out. The spell was like, okay, we couldn't quite get it balanced in the right spot. So we ended up last minute going, okay, well we need a different 5 cost. This isn't working. Oh, and Witty wanted to use Battlecast for the bid set expansion. So we were like, crap, let's pivot. We did Xerath instead. That's when Giovanni made Xerath. And we saved Urgot for now. So this Urgot is very similar to the Urgot we ended up with at that time. But we ran into a problem where it was like, okay, but should we do the Star Guardian skin thing? And we're like, well, the joke is so far gone at this point that if we did it, it would create this unrealistic expectation that every skin would transform. So we ended up cutting that as well. So that's how we got to this Nautilus. That was the plan we went through. I've had on multiple occasions Vayne swapping targets after her dash, even though the original target is still in her attack range. Is this a bug? No, it's not a bug. Every time she tumbles, she chooses a new target in range, I believe. I think it's unfair when the team of one player dies and the ultis that started prior to the champ dies in midair. Most of those are a bug. So for example, like Ash's ult missing when Ash dies, that's definitely a bug. Okay, the problem right now is the item we need is a rod. We can do the Warmogs. I'm going to Warmogs Vayne for now, because we're not ending with Vayne in our comp. I've had Vayne tumble out of Kate Snipe ult. That should be fixed by now. If you had that happen after the Friday patch, then that's a problem. What did we just get our ass kicked by? 4 Chrono, 2 Vanguard, 2 Mystic. I mean, I guess we have no damage. Oh wait, we actually won? Oh, close. Your Vayne tumbled out of a Kate ult like 3 fights ago. Okay. I'll take a look. Have you experimented with Battlecast Mech and or Battlecast Mordekaiser? Not yet. Oof, close. GA for Vayne? Nope. Nope, we need this for something else. Problem is I need to upgrade some of these before we move too far on, but... Damn. We gotta get leveling though if we're gonna hit 9, so... Because the snipers are coming out at some point. Are you gonna miss Kale? Yeah. Kale was good. Does anyone at least know what 6 Vanguard give? It's 1,000 armor. A lot of frickin' armor. You know, it's funny. We keep looking like we're going to lose these fights, and then we keep winning them. Feels pretty good. Put a sword on Vayne if it's coming out? Yeah, that would be the right call. Okay, well, like I said, we need a rod. There's only one, though. And there it goes. Nope, not yet. Well, got a shot. Yep. Yay, alright, sweet. Yay, thank you, Asterra. How much percent reduction is 1,000 armor? It's like 91. Can anyone tell you what Warmogs does now? Plus 1,000 health. That's it. Nothing else. Real simple. Okay, so now, I need that for later. I need that now. Buy. So now we get this. Realistically, we're not going to hit this. I'm going to hold on to it, though. I'm going to greed the hell out of it. And we're still... We have the 6 Vanguards, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. 5-1, we go in with 6 Vanguard. So, what does Pot of Greed do? I have no idea. What the hell's a Pot of Greed? Did you buff Gunblade? Not really. We more changed it than buffed it. Whoa! Did he just dodge that? What the hell was that? What changes did you make to Gunblade? So Gunblade is now only spell damage, not spells and autos. But it is 35% instead of 25%. Okay, I'm feeling like this is a first if we hit everything we're looking for. Because the last things we need are Soraka and Lulu. And then just upgrade everything. The fact that we're sitting on like 5 pairs here is a little rough. Doesn't your comp get countered by 1 Janna? Let's find out. Because I'm pretty sure the answer is no, but let's find out. Spatula? Well, that helps me not at all. Star Guardian, Dark Star, or Rebel. We're running Mordekaiser and Karma, so that is Dark Star. We're running not enough Rebels, so I'm pretty sure it's Dark Star. It's probably Dark Star Wukong. And then it's Frozen Heart Mordekaiser. Yeah, Star Guardian would have been good, actually. You're right. Star Guardian could have worked. Star Guardian Lulu. Okay, well, my team just erupted. Not really sure why, what the hell just happened, but that was a lot of damage. Okay. So still need this upgrade, this upgrade, this upgrade. Oof. So in League there are pots for 500G elixirs, you know of them, so they're available level. Sure, something like elixirs could be a cool set mechanic. That's true. In your 10-12 rundown, you said you tried different abilities for Gnar, but turning into Mega just felt the best. For champions like this, and for, say, Braum, would we ever get to see something different, or are they just the most iconic? I'm sure we'll see something different at some point. Ooh, that was close. I'm sure we'll see something different at some point. Okay, there's that. There's that. Great. Done. 4 Mystic. So now, ideally, we'd get a Lulu. Hey, look at that. Problem solved. Okay. Cool. 6 Vanguard, 4 Mystic. We did it. Feeling pretty good. We're going to take new Giant Slayer for a spin. Any chance TFT for Switch? Not likely. Could you pass on the person who designed the new Echo that I adore them? Yes, I will tell that to Giovanni. What's new Giant Slayer? Basically, you do a bunch of extra 2 damage, and even more if they're at full health. Or at high health, not full health. Oh, there we go. Missed my resub, feels bad. Oof, sorry. Could a new Galaxy be good where all champions have 4 item slots? I think that's too multiplicative, unfortunately, so my answer is probably not. Star Guardian Spat would have been good here? Yeah, you're right. I messed that up. Alright, so I think we're just going to hold our gold for a bit. There's not a lot more we can do here. Upgrade 2 Mystics and a Leona, lol. Don't really care about the Leona. In fact, we should probably just put her back here. Who's doing the damage in this comp? Jace. But yeah, here's your damage reduction numbers. 92% and 66%. In a perfect world with this comp, you'd also have Seraphs on the Cassiopeia so that Cassiopeia could be burning down shields. But I don't have that, so... Come on, Jace, you can make it. Move, Jace! Cast your spell, Jace! Still one. That Teemo did so much damage! So Last Whisper just reduces 6 Vanguard to 4 Vanguard. Pretty much. Pretty much. Could you also go Mord carry? Yeah, I probably should have. Like, Mord carry would have been pretty good here, actually. Especially with the Dark Star running. But that's also why, like... Yeah, Mord's doing a decent chunk of damage. Any plans to add an item like Void Staff? It's called Ionic Spark. Yay, disarm! That changes everything. Have you considered Galaxy opposite to Treasure 1 where you don't get items but only gold? Ugh. Every time we've played no items, it's boring as hell. So... Alright, so we have the Astro Sniper, which again, I'm still pretty convinced is S tier. Chrono Sorcerer, Mystic as well. Dark Star, and yeah. So, alright, what are we up against? We are up against the Sniper Vanguard. As long as Jace doesn't die, we're usually pretty good. So, let's just hope Jace never dies. A Galaxy where it can only drop an item? That's just more items, but Galaxies with more items are usually fun, yeah. Again, hoarding gold. Okay, so Dark Star and us. Oh, they've got Jaces too, which means we kind of have to wait for them to get out anyway. Because they're kind of just using a lot of the same units we want. Are there any future plans to add a 4th mech pilot? No. Like I said, unless something crazy happens, we're not adding any more champions for set 2. Or Galaxies Part 2. Jace has barely been below half health once. Oh, nope, there we go. Oof, lost to the Dark Star player. Feels bad. Alright, I think it's time to roll down a bit, sadly. Soraka upgrade, that's good. Alright. Consider making a power galaxy with extra chance of offensive items. That sounds not interesting? I don't know. Just a bunch of more offensive items? Holy shit, Teemo's strong. I don't know. Maybe it's a third. If it doesn't work here, I'm pretty sure this comp just can't work, so... Well, that'll help a little. How does that Shaco keep getting on my Lulu? Anytime you want to cast. Thank you. Alright. It's a second. Okay. It's a second. GG. Three Astro, 3 Mystic, 2 Vanguard. That's a cool comp, though. A lot of everything. Wasn't even close, though. GG. GG. Alright, well, at least we got to